What up, dog? Lou Jenkins sitting around chilling, just getting online just because just because I can. You know what I'm saying? Sitting around, I ain't doing shit. Been busy all day, but got some time to sit down to relax before I head back out. I hope all is well with everybody. Hope everything going good. What's good? What up, that one person? What's good with it? Hope all is well with you. Having a great day today. Let me sit up, man. Hi, what up, though? What's good with it, bro? Hope all is well. Let me gotta set up some stuff real quick. Oh, oh, my bad. My cat tripping. Letitia, respect to you, sister. Yeah, my cat tripping. Hold on, let me set this up real quick. Uh, oh yeah, I hope all is well with everybody. I hope y'all having a great day today. All right, I'm trying to. It's been a minute, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to set this on subscriber mode only. Um, I gotta do it from my phone. Hold on one second. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so my y'all already know what it is. All right, subscriber mode vetted. What's good with your sister? Hope all is well with you. Wait, I can't see. Charles, what's good with it? Hope all is well with you. All right, vetted. Well, I can see you on my phone, but not on the stream yard. Hold on a second. I can see you in the. I can't see you here. What the hell? All right, well, it's here. All right, so what's good, everybody? I'm doing this vetted. I'm gonna have to hook you up real quick. I don't know why I can't see you on the. I don't know what's good with it, but it's something going on. So all right, so look, all right, so I've been coming across some videos. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my title. Oh yeah, no. This ain't even nothing. This ain't even nothing. Like nothing aggressive. Okay, I see you not fitted. That's what's up. All right, so my title is basically what I'm gonna talk about. So basically, I'm not proclaiming to be like this Machiavelli dude. I'm not proclaiming to be a Sigma male, but it's a lot of qualities that so yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I did put it on subscribers mode only. My bad, but that's just to keep a lot of people out of the people that ain't um, you know what it is, people that ain't cool. And this is not a live. This is not specifically about any general one person. This is like an open topic. You know what I'm saying? It's basically in general, and it's not about specifically about anybody, but it does revolve around a group of people. So it's not going to be any name dropping or nothing like that. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. But it's going to be some it's just the psychology and the behavior of certain people. Certain groups of people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying. And it's something that a lot of people can relate to. Especially in this sector. You know what I'm saying. Y'all see the title when they start a fire, dancing it while the entire village burned, because that's basically what's going on in the sector now. So basically, I'm gonna play one song while I get the video together, because I was supposed to be prepared, but unfortunately my skills are not. Oh, better camera, yeah. Hey, look, I invested. It was some people that donated. I ain't gonna even say who they are. They donated, and I spent the money to get a better tablet and stuff like that. So it was some people that donated. So You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people who donated. You know, I ain't gonna mention your name. I ain't gonna say who it is. And you know, if you donate to me, I just say shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? There was some people that were very generous. You know what I'm saying? That donated and was like, yo, I support you and I want you to you know, get some stuff. So shit, I invested in a new tablet. So I'm shit. You know, I'm gracious for the people that support me. So you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to play the cash app game, but yeah, motherfucker donated. Hey, I appreciate you much, and you know it will be in return. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know, y'all know what it is. Shout out to the donations. You're right. Yeah, it was very generous. I was able to get a whole new motherfucking tablet off that shit. All right, I got to shut my cat up. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the one song real quick. If it's still on the share screen thing, I'm gonna look for the what's the name. You know, just bear with me. The song ain't that long. It's gonna give me some time to get everything together. So say you don't even have your cash app up. Yeah, I don't have it. I had it up on the video. Man, I had my cash app up, and it was just I would just put it up for because I normally don't put my cash app up because you know I ain't like hurting for money like that, but I put it up the one day when people was you know they was trying to hit the link and I was like, well, you're gonna have to pay to get up, but they seen it on one of my videos and reached out and shit, like I say, sent a cash app to me. You know, sent it was a couple people that sent cash app, so I'm very appreciative. Yeah. Hey man, how I don't have it up and maybe I should put it up, but I ain't gonna put it up today, so you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do that. So hey, I'm gonna play that one song real quick. All right, let me shrink this down. Make sure it's good. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all know I gotta do everything by hand. Oh shit. Here. Well, not that. Hold on, y'all. Let me add this to the screen real quick. I'm gonna play this one song and I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna put it up, bro. I'm gonna put it up. Yeah. Oh well shit. I'll put it up, bro. Let me shit, let me see if it's still in here. Shit, I'll put my cash app up. Shit, if people gonna donate, hey look, this ain't my motherfucking intentions to get donations and be a part of this shit because it makes a lot of people feel when they come to the you know. Oh, okay, there you go on the screen, sister. You know, yeah. I know. Look, I normally don't put my cash out because it's not about the money with me. I do this because you know what I'm saying. I started my channel because um, people were lying on me and I didn't have a place to go. You know, so I started my channel. Yeah. No need to explain. You got it, dog. You're right. So I'm gonna play this one song. I'm gonna turn my camera off and then I'm gonna pull the video up. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, before I play the song, I am not proclaiming to be Machiavellian or nothing like that. I just studied it. I studied a little bit. I'm not a Sigma male because I don't believe in the categories of male of men. I just it's just certain things that I can relate to. So you know what I'm saying. You know, I just try to show just try to show some of the things that's about you know that I'm into that I read up on and stuff like that. So you know, but I'm gonna play this song real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic, and I'm play the song, and then I'm getting ready to pull everything up. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna play the song real quick. People know I ain't gotta say shit. It just shows. That's why you're eyeballing me from head to toe, dog. I know you think your homeboy's real hard, but he ain't tripping when he in my backyard. You didn't know that we was riding for the cross, so you stopped in your paws trying to run with the big dog.
big dog bark on them. If niggas in the way, big dog walk on them. Somebody better tell a mega won't talk to him. He bite a chunk out of might take a bone from him. Better run home, nigga. You didn't know that this is superseding QE. With the Imperial, you barking on the beta beat. We taking targets out, you other niggas sounding weak. So I gotta start beef. What you nigga dog eat? Raw meat, and you starting to resemble that. Give a pig bull, your army probably won't give it back. We taking spots over, show us where the kitchen at. See a dog eat your food like what you looking at. Once you read the sign, we jump out and take care of them. What the sign say? Big dogs beware of them. Dogs smell fear, but I can see that you scared of them. Don't become a plaything, cause dogs like to bury them. When I step up in the spot, people know I ain't gotta say shit, it just shows. That's why you're eyeballing me from head to toe when I bust through the door like a motherfucking big dog. I know you think your homeboy's real hard, but he ain't tripping when he in my backyard. You didn't know that we was riding for the car, so you stopped in your paws trying to run with a big dog. Hey yo, dogs on the block now. These runs better be nervous. A pack of pure breezes out. We smash through gates and y'all waiting by the fence. We pissing on the court, y'all pissing on the bitch. It's a territory thing. This is what I sang. Rolling through areas with a personal kick drum. You wanna come and get some, they playing my song. I'm stepping while I'm repping, got my dog sounding all. Alpha male is this straight shot caller. All I do is call her and chase that tail. They in heat and I stay cool as a breeze. Got the haters sounding puss, I smell you cats for real. It's all good, it's a big dog world. It ain't dog eat dog, this is dog eat all. But dollars I locked all the rock while the roll scholars feel a leather off my party. It's also back on. When I step up in the spot, people know I ain't gotta say shit, it just shows. That's why you're eyeballing me from head to toe when I bust through the door like a motherfucking big dog. I know you think your homeboy's real hard, but he ain't tripping when he in my backyard. You didn't know that we was riding for the car, so you stopped in your paws trying to run with a big dog.
When I step up to the mic, you hit a pocket for the bite of a big dog. Fighting for the cause in my life. Take no pauses when I write, so my pen is moving constant. Now stop it to acknowledge, name them city, spitting nonsense. Use you niggas as a workout till my mission get accomplished. Never will I stop spitting at niggas till they dropping shit. All over your yard, in the back and the front. We can battle anywhere, that's what a big dog wants. So when this big dog launches straight at you, turn around, Mr. Postman, and hold the fence, don't catch you. The pressure break you to pieces, can't put you on the stretcher. Challenges get defeated for the peers on the pleasure. Cause I'm a champ with a big dog step. All puppies go to heaven when I launch them off my rep. Hunt nightmare. With this big dog fam pop, better come correct, cause I call your whole camp up.
When I step up in the spot, people know I ain't gotta say shit, it just shows. That's why you're eyeballing me from head to toe when I bust through the door like a motherfucking big dog. I know you think your homeboy's real hard, but he ain't tripping when he in my backyard. You didn't know that we was riding for the car, so you stopped in your paws trying to run with a big dog.
Shout out to my baby bro for that was one of the songs. Hey man, I definitely appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got my Cash App. I got the notification, but it's on silent because I didn't want to interrupt stuff like that. So whoever's seeing Cash App, I definitely appreciate it. Hey, and it's all of this money that whatever donations I get is going to go towards my YouTube shit. It ain't gonna go towards my personal life and none of that other shit. It's going directly for content only. This is, you know what I'm saying? I established I established money for different things. So whatever I get from YouTube is gonna be for YouTube. But you know, disclaimer, I don't proclaim to be a Machiavellian dude, I just study it. I don't proclaim to be a Sigma male, alpha male, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just it's just certain things that that they speak about that you know they speak about that I'm familiar with in life because my dad had taught me. You know, my dad and a lot of the men in my family have taught me in my life. So that was my disclaimer. Shit, hold on. So let me do this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Speaking so. Yeah, shit. Sorry, y'all. Hey, I got this. I'm trying to do everything with a pen, y'all. My bad. It's you know what I'm saying? It's a little hard to do it, guy. I think I might need to change the batteries. All right, so this is what it is. You know, this is what my topic is about today. My topic is about you know what I'm saying, being like when you have your own mind, your own way of thinking, and you carry yourself a certain way, you know, you can maneuver in the world a lot different from other people, and sometimes it affects people in a certain type of way. Appreciate you, the teacher. Always respect to you, sister. You already know. You know, you can move a certain way in life because you're not quarantined to certain rules and regulations, because you don't go by the rules. You live your own life. You set your own parameters and you set your own rules for your own life. So it it makes, you know, sometimes, you know, you doing living your life the way that you want to live, it affects other people in a negative way because they, you know, they're not used to being around people who can move the way that they want to, you know. And it's, you know, everybody is conditioned, you know, from childhood. We're conditioned to follow the rules, be quiet, you know, don't cause disruptions, don't question, just follow. And you know, a lot of the times that's, you know, for a lot of people that way of life works. But for people like me and other people that's like me, and other people that I'm like, you know, following the rules, you know, it's like when it comes, you know, like I'm an artist. So when it comes to setting the rules for art has no rules, because you create your own rules, because you are the artist, so you create your own rules. So whatever rules that people say that you're supposed to abide by, you know, you don't have to, because you're the orchestrator, you're the creator, you are the creator of your artistry, or your form. So there, you know, is not rules, you know. And it's, you know, when you are a person that, you know, that have your life in a certain order, or even not in order, you know, it's like you know, you try to be good, and you try to be right, and a lot of times, you know, being good and being right is not always the best way, but it's more rewarding, you know. And you know, when you do good by people and they do you wrong, you know, karma has a way of you know, the karma in the universe has its way of doing the work for you. You know, you don't have to get out of character. You don't have to scream and holler. You don't have to do anything to compromise who you are to appease the people, because you know where you are in life. So I'm gonna add this to the stage. You know, y'all see the title. This is the Lone Wolf Wisdom channel. This is one of the channels that I watch and that I listen to. You know, it's just a reminder of things that my father taught me in life. You know, my dad. You know, a lot of people say that you know, a lot of people have these bad stigmas about fathers that's not living in a home, but a father that's active and always around is excuse me, just as good as you know, is just as good as a father that's, you know, in the house. You know, so my dad taught me a lot of valuable lessons, you know what I'm saying, during the time I had him in my life, and those lessons have stuck with me. So a lot of the times when I go through YouTube and I watch YouTube, I see the things that my father taught me. And it's just a reminder, because there's sometimes, you know, like I say, during my moments, you know, sometimes I forget, but I'm always reminded that you know what I'm saying, greatness is measured by, you know what I'm saying, the impact that you have on the people that's around you. And I have a very positive impact on the people around me. Some negative, but you know, that's here nor there. So I'm gonna start this out. It says Never push a quiet man into the corner. So this is called the video is called Sigma Male. Everybody involved gets getting karma, wishing they just left you alone. So this is about, you know, so this is not just about me. This is about other people too. You know what I'm saying? This is not just about me. I'm speaking from a perspective of other people as well. I'm not speaking for them or a representative, but I'm just speaking, you know, as a person that's on common ground. So I'm gonna start this out right now.
Quiet man into a corner. He doesn't fight back, he rewrites the entire battlefield. That's the unspoken law people forget when they decide to test a Sigma male. History and psychology both confirm it. Those who are underestimated the most often leave the deepest marks. A Sigma male doesn't go looking for war, but when dragged into one, he doesn't fight loud. He lets life itself drag his enemies through the mud.
So I'm not, like I said, I'm not proclaiming the Sigma male status or nothing like that. It just a lot of the things that they speak about, we have in common. So when you mess with somebody who's definitely not looking for trouble, and you're constantly antagonizing the person, you know, karma is going to show. The universe is going to show, because regardless of how people believe, Lester, what's good with it, brother? I hope all is well. A lot of people say that goodness is it has no reward. Karma makes sure that goodness has a reward. So if you're good to people, you do good by people, and they do you bad, karma's going to get them. So you don't have to overreact to do anything. It just happens because the universe has its way of making things happen.
And here's the twist. Karma has a cruel sense of humor. The same people who whispered, plotted, and thought they were clever eventually end up looking like clowns in a circus they built for him. This isn't about revenge fantasies or action movie bravado. It's about reality.
Will T, what up, though? So you heard that. It's not about the movie or some fantasy thing that we always see on TV. This is something that really happens in life, and I'm a living witness. And oh, what's good with Mr. Furley? What's good with you? You know, it's something that happens naturally. This is by design. This is the way that the world was designed. It was designed to be the way that it is, and you just have to maneuver around and fit in. You know, get in where you fit in and move around, and then when it's time to make your steps, you make your own steps.
Every time they tried to break him, they accidentally handed him fuel. Every time they thought they were exposing him, they ended up exposing themselves. And while they sit in sleepless cycles of regret, he's somewhere sipping his coffee, calm, detached, and probably wondering why they thought he'd ever care in the first place. This is the part nobody tells you. When you leave a Sigma male alone, he disappears. But when you disturb his peace, everybody involved pays the price. And it's a tab that keeps collecting interest.
So that's what's been going on with all the things that's been going on in this sector. R&B, what up, though? This has become a circus. This sector has become a circus to the point where it's like we're watching the downfall of a. I guess it was supposedly supposed to be a dynasty or empire, but we're watching it crumble beneath their feet, and we're watching it because of the underhanded things that they have done to people that haven't done anything. So this is the circus that we're watching.
Number one, their regret is the only justice he needs.
Oh, and I stopped it right there for a reason, because when they do things to good people, I know that there's some good people in my chat right now. You have done nothing but been good to people, and all they've ever done was gave you a backhand slap to the face because you, Mika, what's good with you? Hope all is well with you, sister. You know, I hope you're having a good day at work. You know, I forgot what I was about to say, speaking to my sister, but it's all good. I'm gonna just play it. You know, but it say just the regret is all the justice I need. Or anybody who's been doing good to people and stuff, you know, it's what it is. Oh, you good, Will T? Ain't no thing.
Their regret is the only justice he needs. That's the quiet truth people never want to admit. A Sigma male doesn't chase revenge because the world has a cruel way of delivering it without his effort. The same people who went out of their way to sabotage him end up haunted, not by what he did to them, but by what they did to themselves.
So yeah, I heard that the things that the people that they did something to you is happening to them. Just because. You know, that's the way the universe works.
They can't shake the thought, if only we left him alone. That single regret festers day after day, turning into a punishment harsher than anything he could have orchestrated. Regret is a different kind of prison. It doesn't shout, it whispers at night when they can't sleep. It replays their words, their actions, their betrayals on a loop they can't escape.
Back and cheers, respect to you, sister. Now you see, it's saying that you know, the video saying that the people that's doing all of these horrible things, they losing sleep at night. They, Will, I don't do the Sigma male, the Alpha male, or nothing like that. I'm just a man that live life the way that I see fit. You know what I'm saying? So if some of the things that applies to you can be a Sigma male. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to proclaim that, it's all good because that's a prestigious title. You know what I'm saying? Because the Sigma male is something is you know, it's something that they found in psychology that separates the alpha from the Sigma. So it's something to, you know, to be, and I might do a video on the Sigma male so people understand it because it's been mentioned in the sector, but not in the proper way. So. Excuse me, sorry about that.
The Sigma isn't in their lives anymore, but the ghost of what they did to him lingers like a shadow they can't outrun. And here's the irony. They thought they were hurting him, but the only person truly scarred is themselves. What they never understood is that Sigma males don't tie their peace to other people. He never needed them for validation, so losing them wasn't a wound, it was freedom. Meanwhile, they can't escape the gnawing knowledge that they destroyed something they'll never get back. That awareness, that sickening we created our own downfall, is the very karma playing out in slow motion.
The karma that they created. Now this is what happens when people do things to other people in malice and for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They have to. You know, it's something about the people that's, you know, I believe in this thing called the chosen people. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that a lot of people are, they're not aware of the chosen people because they don't know anything about it. And I believe that certain people are chosen, you know, whether it be, you know, for the things that they provide for other people or the things that they do in life, it's for other people more than just themselves. Ooh, excuse me. BLC, I don't know what that means, sister, but I'm with you.
The Sigma doesn't have to lift a finger. He doesn't need to plot, argue, or expose. Their regret is the exposure. It shows up in their eyes when they see him thriving without them. It shows up in their tone when they try to explain to others why things fell apart. But the excuses sound emptier every time. They
Sharon, what's up, though? What's good with it, bro?
Wanted him to crumble, but instead, they're the ones carrying the weight of unfinished guilt. The cruelest thing about karma isn't punishment, it's memory. And for those who crossed him, memory becomes a lifelong sentence. While he walks away untouched, their regret becomes the justice they'll never escape. For a Sigma, that's more satisfying than revenge could ever be. because life itself handed him the victory.
So while people were planning and plotting on your downfall, they didn't realize that you didn't need the validation, you didn't need the acceptance, you didn't need the love, you didn't need the respect. You just lived your life the way that you saw fit, and it made people uncomfortable. Fast, what up though? What's good with it, bro? Okay, so they accidentally made you untouchable.
Number 2. They accidentally made him untouchable. When people tried to break a Sigma male, they thought they were cutting him down, but all they really did was strip away everything that could be used against him. Illusions, attachments, expectations, all the little strings that normally tie a man down were burned off in the fire they lit. What's left is someone with nothing to prove, nothing to protect, and nothing they can threaten him with. That's the point where he becomes untouchable.
And that's what a lot of these people in the sector, they do. They try to use your personal life, the things that they hear about you. They try to use it to diminish who you are as a person, because they think that, or matter of fact, they feel that if they use your past or something that they heard about you against you, that it will destroy you. But once you accept who you are as a person, it's nothing that people can do to destroy you, because you are who you are. I accept who I am, and I know that there's a lot of people in the chat that's or the people that's in the sector. I know that they are themselves, so they don't need acceptance, and they don't need to be approved and validated. They don't need none of that. They just can be who they are. And I noticed that most people who think for themselves, move for themselves, and don't need validation or acceptance, they're not liked by people. And it's because it's a lot of group thinking, And it says it right here. That's the point where you become untouchable. Once you become the person that you are, and you know who you are, nothing can destroy you.
The most dangerous man isn't the one with a sharp tongue or a loud army. It's the one who has nothing left you can take away. A Sigma male reaches that state without even trying. By surviving betrayal, rejection, lies, and manipulation, he learns that the world can't actually rob him of who he is. The masks fell off, the illusions shattered, and instead of being destroyed, he walks away lighter, freer, and sharper. This is where karma bites those who pushed him. They wanted him weakened, but what they created was a man who no longer cares about their games. You can't blackmail someone who isn't hiding anything. You can't humiliate someone who already embraced his scars. You can't control someone who doesn't want what you're offering. That's what makes him so dangerous. Not aggression, but detachment. He becomes immune to the hooks that catch everyone else. The very things they tried to use as weapons, his past, his pain, his isolation, became the steel that shields him. Now he doesn't have to defend himself because there's simply nothing to attack. They wanted to see him crawl, but instead, they unlocked a version of him that doesn't crawl, doesn't kneel, and doesn't even pause. They created their own nightmare, a man beyond reach, untouchable in ways they'll never understand. Number 3.
So that has a lot to do with a lot of people. You can't hurt somebody who you doxed already. And I know that these people are trying to dox people to reveal certain things about their life and their past, their history, their anything that they can use to make the person smaller than who they really are. But once you know who you are, no one can take that from you. And that's what a lot of people in the sector have. And I noticed that because regardless of how the group thinks, they think alone. And being not being a part of the group is going to get you. People are going to look at you because all of the people are in the group, and you're standing by yourself over there, so you're going to stand out anyway. You know, you're gonna stand out in the crowd anyway because you're not a part of the group. While the group is moving left, you're moving right. You know, you're in a position where you can decide what you want to do without having to um, involve other people. You can just move and do it on your own without the approval of anyone else. You can just move in life.
They taught him not to need them. When people pushed a Sigma male out, they thought they were cutting him off from something essential. What they didn't realize was that rejection is his training ground. Every cold shoulder, every betrayal, every door slammed in his face forced him to adapt. Instead of running back, begging or breaking, he learned how to function without the very people who wanted him dependent.
And that's what the group does. They need you to feel dependent on them because they are not strong independently. They're strong as a group. And that's what makes them weak because they need the group to actually have an impact and make things change or happen when they do things because they need other people. They can't do it on their own. That's why they have the group. That's why it's best to walk alone instead of in a group because the group is going to once you have a opposing opinion in the group, you become the outcast. And we see it happening every single day. When someone has a difference of opinion when it comes to the group, they get ostracized, they get talked about, they get antagonized, they get removed from the group. That's why it's best to just be on your own.
That's the one lesson they can't take back. Because once he learns to live without you, he never forgets how.
And that's why I say walking away is the best thing that you could ever do. Is to walk away and don't say nothing. Because when you walk away, say outcast is a great group. Bag of chips, you crazy.
Brutal kind of irony. They assumed he'd crawl back, desperate for their approval, but instead,
Hey, Bag of Chips, you good. Go ahead and crack all your look. This is a place where we have fun and enjoy each other. You know what I'm saying? And interact with it. I don't care if y'all talking in the chat to each other. I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, we in this motherfucker to chill the fuck out and have some fun. Like I'm in this motherfucker for jokes too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Okay, hold on. No.
Found independence sharper than any bond they offered. He learned that comfort is often a trap, that belonging can become a leash, and that depending on people who don't value you is worse than solitude. By pushing him out, they didn't weaken him. They cut the rope and set him free.
So when they kick you out the group, they're not doing nothing but weakening themselves because you are the strongest one that helps the group thrive. And they don't realize it until after you walk away and don't turn back. That's why the group is falling apart. Because they needed some sort of light to walk in the darkness, but they walk in it.
Here's where karma twists the knife. The moment they regret losing him, he's already too far gone. They're left staring at a man who now knows how to breathe without their air, eat without their table, and thrive without their permission. The more they wish to undo it, the clearer it becomes that they taught him resilience at their own expense. This is why a Sigma becomes so dangerous after betrayal. He doesn't chase, he doesn't plead, and he doesn't wait. He rebuilds his world from scratch, brick by brick, until nothing in it depends on anyone who once tried to break him. That independence is irreversible. They may apologize, they may try to return, but deep down he no longer needs them. So their power over him is gone forever. What burns them the most is the realization that they trained him in his own freedom. They thought they were punishing him, but really they were just showing him how little he required them. And once he absorbed that lesson, he became unshakable. That's the karma they can't escape. They taught him not to need them, and now their regret doesn't matter, because he'll never need them again. Number 4.
Once you walk away from the group, they're going to do everything they can to stop your shine. They're going to do everything that they can because they are afraid that you're going to move on and you're going to be great without them because they want to be great. But they can't be great because they're in a group. They don't have an identity. They don't have no individuality. They don't have any of that. They're just a part. They're just another pawn in the group.
They fear his comeback without seeing it. What unsettles people the most about a Sigma male isn't what he does in the moment. It's what he chooses not to do.
And that was a profound statement. What he chooses not to do. Even after the people turn on you, they still feel the need to be important. And once you're gone, they don't have importance anymore. They just become another regular person. That's why they have to constantly attack your character and your reputation, because they realize that you were the one that was special in the group. And they're the ones who wanted to push you out because you had a difference of opinion or a difference of thought. And they wanted to push you out because it went against everything they stood for. And they thought that the group was going to be sustaining. But once a person that's valuable leaves the circle becomes invalid, becomes not valuable at all. And that's what's happening now. We see how the people are screaming and hollering to be important, but they're not important anymore because the main person that was the leader of the group is not even around anymore.
His silence doesn't mean weakness, it means calculation. They know he's holding back, and that's what terrifies them. Aggression is predictable. You shout, you fight, you lash out. But restraint is unpredictable. It makes people wonder what he knows, what he's capable of, and when he'll decide to act. That quiet threat is heavier than any open attack. They lie awake, not because he exposed them, but because he could at any time.
And it's some things that went on in the sector that I know that I could have been said that was detrimental to the group. But instead of reacting, I just waited. I did my best not to say anything because I wanted to just be at peace. And I really didn't tell everything. I just hinted around it and led people to where they had to look. And that's what happened. People saw when I gave the hint and people looked, they saw it for themselves. So I didn't really have to do anything. I just said some key words that brought attention to the movement.
The uncertainty eats them alive. Every time he says nothing, it reminds them that he has the power to flip the table whenever he feels like it. That's why his presence is so unnerving. They see a man who could burn everything down, but chooses not to, and they don't understand why. His receipts aren't just literal proof, though sometimes they are. His receipts are memory, insight, and an awareness of every move they made against him. He doesn't forget, he doesn't erase, he just stores. And unlike others, he doesn't rush to use what he knows. He waits, and waiting is scarier. It gives their paranoia time to fester because they don't know if the comeback is tomorrow, next year, or never.
And I wouldn't have spoken anything if they would have just left me alone. But once they started continuously antagonizing me, I spoke. And I spoke very few words. I didn't speak a lot of words. I spoke enough words to reveal what was going on. I remember every single thing that them people did to me on purpose, just to make me look like the bad guy or unbelievable. So they could keep getting away with the bullshit that they were doing. But once I exposed it, that's when everybody started turning on each other. All of them, they started turning on each other. Just off the minor words that I spoke.
That suspense is the punishment. The danger lies in the fact that he doesn't need revenge to prove anything. He can drop the truth, pull out the evidence, or shatter their reputation at any moment. But he doesn't. And that restraint makes them second-guess every step they take. They start over-explaining, over-apologizing, over-worrying, trying to manage a disaster that hasn't even happened yet.
It's called damage control. That's what they've been doing this whole time. Every time somebody speaks something about what's going on, they do damage control. They don't address the situation. They do damage control. They try to fix the situation by diverting it to another. They try to divert the attention to someone else because they don't want to be exposed for the things that they've done.
His silence has already boxed them in. They fear his comeback without ever seeing it because the idea of it is enough to wreck them. They know he has the ability, and they know he doesn't forget. That alone is a permanent weight pressing down on their chest. The comeback doesn't need to arrive. The possibility are. And that's why the Sigma male remains terrifying long after the fight is over. Number 5. Their ego collapsed where his ego never existed.
And when it comes to ego, I have a very low ego. I tell people all the time, I am great. And I also tell other people they are great too. So I don't have an ego. When it comes to competition, I'm not in competition. I'm not in competition with nobody because I have my own lane. And there's other people in the sector who have their own lane. So they can move as fast or as slow as they want to. You know, ego is something that some of these people need to thrive because they don't have anything going on. So to boost their ego makes them feel like they're a better person instead of just feeling like a better person without needing the gratification.
Ego collapsed where his ego never existed. That's the brutal truth that makes a Sigma male so hard to defeat. Most people run on ego. It's their fuel, their identity, their fragile shield against the world. They need to feel superior, validated, and praised, or else their sense of self falls apart. That's why they attack others. Every jab, every insult, every attempt to dominate is really just them trying to inflate a balloon that's already leaking. But a Sigma male doesn't play that game. He doesn't need to prove he's smarter, richer, or louder. His worth doesn't come from applause or validation. He doesn't measure himself by how many people bow to him or clap for him. That's what makes him untouchable. While others are obsessed with climbing the ladder of perception, he simply steps off it. There's no ladder, no race, no scoreboard. And because he doesn't play, their attempts to wound him land on thin air. When people attack him, they expect him to fight back, to defend his pride. But there's no pride to protect. He's not trying to win the ego contest. So when they come swinging, they're really shadowboxing with themselves.
And that's why a lot of times I don't get loud and scream and holler and stuff like that because I don't have to defend anything that I do in life. No one has to explain to anyone what they do in life because as long as your life is in the way that you see fit, that's what it is. It's not about other people. It's about you. Some things you have to be selfish about. And when it comes to the things that you do in life, you have to be selfish. You have to say, if I do this, this is going to make everybody around me better or make everybody happy. Or you're gonna do what's best for the entire group, not just you. You know, and that's what the problem is because these people are selfish to the point where all they care about is their own self. You know, when I say self, I mean me and the people around me, which is my babies, my wife, my ladies, and anybody else that's involved in my circle. When I say self, they are part of me. So when I say self, it's for everybody. Like everybody that's within my circle.
Their ego needs him as a competitor, but he's not even in the arena. That's why their collapse is inevitable. Without someone validating the game, their efforts lose all meaning. And here's where karma strikes with precision. They poured energy into tearing him down, thinking it would feed their ego. Instead, it drained them. They obsessed over proving him wrong.
Respect to you, sister. Hold on, I need to go back on this part. Respect to you, sisters. I hope all is well with you, sister. This is a valid point right here. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Dating the game, their efforts lose all meaning. And here's where karma strikes with precision.
Okay, so this is where they're talking about where karma is a sniper.
They poured energy into tearing him down, thinking it would feed their ego. Instead, it drained them. They obsessed over proving him wrong, only to realize he wasn't even keeping score. They wanted to crush him, but all they crushed was their own image of themselves. Their ego shattered under the weight of its own emptiness, while he walked away untouched, steady, and free. That's the paradox. The man without ego is the hardest to break, because there's nothing you can take from him. He doesn't rise or fall on the world's approval. And when others finally collapse under the pressure of their own fragile self-importance, he remains calm, unmoved, and strangely untouchable. Their ego is ashes, while he never needed one in the first place. Number 6.
And I tell people this all the time. I don't move in life for other people's approval. And while the people that heard about my life from someone else, they made a prejudgment because I didn't say my side, and I just left it. I'm like, it's up in the air. Let them talk, and I just let them keep talking. But once it got to the point where I had something to say. Trey, respect to you, sister. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a great evening. Once I started telling people like, like as long as the people in my life don't care, I don't care what nobody else thinks. And that's how I move in life. And it offends people because it's like, like you're supposed to care what I think about the life that you live because I'm the one who's looking at it. And it's like, I'm the one who's living it. So you looking from the outside don't mean nothing. You looking from a window seat. I'm the one who's actually living this life. So I don't ask for the approval of other people. I just care about the respect. And I really don't care about the respect because you gonna respect me or you not. And if you're not, then I'm gonna just go my own way. It's no interactions.
Their conspiracies made him more respected. It's one of those strange twists life always serves up. When too many people team up against a single man, the crowd...
Hey, Trey, it's all good. I'm going to go back on this part, though. But this is another important part.
Respected. Their conspiracies made him more respected. It's one of those strange twists life always serves up. When too many people team up against a single man, the crowd stops believing the attackers and starts questioning the motive.
So if you notice, whenever someone in a sector gets attacked, it's always 5 or 6 people who join the panel and they sit and talk about one person. Maybe 3. I'll just say 3 at the least. It's 3 people that come and talk about a person on the panel that they have a problem with. And they have to join forces to do it because they're weak. They need the group they need to validate each other to prove what they need. They have to attack one man because they can't do it one-on-one. They need the group. And that's what's happening. I mean, we watching it happen as the days go by, you know, like we watching it.
The Sigma male doesn't need to defend himself because the sheer scale of the opposition becomes his defense. People look around and think, wait, why are they all so obsessed with him?
Key words. Why are they all so obsessed with him? And I know some other people experience that. Content creators, people in the chat, you know, y'all experience this. Like, why do they keep mentioning my name? You know what I'm saying? And this don't just apply for me. It applies to people that's really trying to stay out the way, but it's like, why they speak my name every time they hit a motherfucking panel? Like, why are they so upset? I know it's a lot of people who can relate to that. Like, why do they always mention my name when they hit a panel? Like, it's not even, you know what I'm saying? It's not even my, I don't have nothing to do with none of this shit. They keep mentioning my name. Like, why?
Why do they need so many lies, so much effort just to bring him down? That suspicion alone plants the seed of respect. Respect often doesn't come from being liked. It comes from being resisted. The harder they try to destroy him, the clearer it becomes that he's not ordinary. If he were weak or irrelevant, no one would waste the energy. And deep down, people know it. When a whole group bands together against one man, it reveals a hidden power in him they can't stand, and that power becomes visible to everyone else. The conspiracies backfire because they create a spotlight. Every rumor, every smear, every whispered scheme is free advertisement for his resilience. People notice that while the crowd scrambles, the Sigma stands calm, detached, and uninterested in defending himself. That contrast is striking. It makes him look not only stronger, but untouchable.
And that's important, because regardless to how bad they have to spread rumors and lies and all this other stuff to make the person look bad, it's not going to work, because it's 5-on-1, 3-on-1. I've been on panels where it's 5-on-1. I've been on panels where it's 3-on-1, 2-on-1, and all type of shit. And every time I'm on a panel with these dudes and stuff like that, they have to do the group thing, because they can't fight me one-on-one, because at the end of the day, what they say don't matter. So they feel like if it's 2 or 3 of them, it'll matter. And it still doesn't matter, because I'm still going to do what I do, and it hurts. And that's just like the other people that's in the other content creators that's going through the same thing. It's one man in a sector name that's mentioned more than me. And they mention his name 400 times every fucking where they go. And all he does is just play their words. Like, yo, like, this is I'm exposing the weakness of these people, and they don't like it, and it hurts more that they're being exposed, and they know who they are.
He doesn't need to scream his innocence. Their obsession screams his importance louder than he ever could. And here's where karma does its work. The attackers end up looking petty, bitter, and insecure, while he gains quiet credibility without lifting a finger. The lies expose their desperation. The constant attacks expose their fear. And the more energy they waste trying to bury him, the more people begin to admire the fact that he never bends. Respect is born, not because he demanded it, but because the world sees how much he must matter to inspire that much hostility.
And y'all know it be hostility towards me and other people with a sector. It's like this person, he says this, he does this is this, and this is this, and they always trying to belittle the person to make themselves look better. And it does nothing but hurt them because they the ones who are constantly mentioning the person that they're attacking.
What they intended as his downfall became his elevation. Their conspiracies meant to poison his name turned into proof of his strength. And the Sigma male, who never asked for anyone's respect, ends up receiving it precisely because he never chased it. Number 7.
And I keep saying that respect is earned. It's earned. And they have to project all of their insecurities. They have to let everyone see their insecurities. They have to show it because it makes them feel better about themselves when they knock somebody else down because they don't know how to climb. All they know how to do is to make themselves somebody off of somebody else's back. They don't know how to climb the mountain themselves. You know, reaching the pinnacle of life requires you to put in work. And when you want the pinnacle in life, you're going to find your own way. You're not going to climb on the backs of other people. And that's what a lot of these people do. They climb on the backs of other people and they use other people's work to gain themselves.
Their gossip became a public confession.
Oh, this is a very important part about this sector, the gossip. Y'all know the gossip girls, the golden girls, the motherfucking old ladies that sit on the motherfucking front porch and tell everybody business and know everybody business because they sit on the porch and watch and shit. This is very important. The gossip is projection. Their gossip is projection. It's them looking at what's going on and then they're trying to make people see something somewhere else instead of looking at them. You know what I'm saying? The way to get it away from the crime is to point the finger somewhere else. Yeah, the golden girl, hey, bag of chips, them niggas is the golden girls. They know who they are. They know who the fuck they are. They are some golden girls. They are some motherfucking gossip. They look, them the two, look, some of them niggas is the pearl in the window and the motherfucking Nick, I can't think of her name. Fucking sitting on the stoop and shit. And see, lady, respect to you, sister. Hope all is well. Like these niggas is gossip girls. They sit and watch everything and then they go and tell everybody, but then they try to put their own shit on somebody else because they can't stand on it. Because if them niggas reveal who they are, they're gonna be known as the golden girls, the gossip girls. So they're not gonna do too much talking about other. They're not gonna do too much talking about themselves. They're gonna talk about other people. So their gossip became a public confession. That means that somebody can play the words that they said, and they could, you know what I'm saying?
Became a public confession. At first, they thought they were clever, spreading lies, half-truths, and twisted stories to make him look smaller than he was. But gossip always says more about the speaker than the target. And over time, people began to notice it. The lies didn't stain the Sigma male. They stained the mouths that carried them. Every insult, every exaggerated tale, every attempt to expose him only ended up exposing the bitterness, envy, and insecurity of the people telling it.
Y'all hear that? It exposed who they are.
That's the irony of smear campaigns. When one person gets attacked repeatedly, people don't just believe the noise. They start questioning why there's so much of it in the first place. And slowly, the gossip turns into evidence, not against him, but against those who can't stop talking about him.
And you notice the people that they spread the rumors and lies about, they say them so many times. They say it on multiple panels. They say it on their own panel. They say it on multiple panels. They say it. They say it on so many fronts that you be like, hold on, like, yo, you just told this story over here, and it ain't the same that you told it over here. Like, hold on. Like, now I'm starting to pay attention to what you're saying because you're starting to talk too much and you're telling. Like, oh, okay. Like, now I need to pay attention to you because you're doing this gossiping. And yet, every time I see you, yeah, you heard what this motherfucker said, or you heard what this motherfucker did, or you heard what this motherfucker did, and then they talk about the action, but then they apply themselves to it. So you won't pay attention to the shit that they doing because they put it on somebody else.
Their obsession becomes embarrassing. Their lies start sounding like confessions of their own failures. When they say he's arrogant, people realize they're just resentful. When they call him cold, people see it's because he refused to give them attention. When they say he's difficult, it's obvious he just wouldn't bow. The Sigma doesn't need to defend himself from gossip because time does the work for him. Lies don't age well. They crack under scrutiny. Patterns emerge. People begin to connect the dots and the truth surfaces without him saying a word. By staying silent, he allows their words to circle back and betray them. The more they talk, the guiltier they look. This is where the real karma sets in. They dug a grave for his reputation, but they fell into it themselves. Instead of ruining him, they ruined their own credibility. Instead of isolating him, they isolated themselves, because people eventually stop trusting those who constantly slander others.
And that's what's going on now. All the slander, all the continuous disrespect to the people that haven't done nothing to the person. They just don't like the person because they see success. Success has become a weapon. See, I realize. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, whatever that. Hey, Wilty. Hey, I'm not gonna speak on that right now. I'm just saying, like, it's just like the people who do all this running around and talking about people. These are the motherfuckers who trying to hide who they are. They always pointing the finger at other people to hide who they are, because if you point the finger, you're gonna look. But when people talking to me and they point, I don't look. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's a mechanism in me. If you point your finger that way, I'm not gonna look, because if I turn my head and turn back around, you're gonna punch me in the face. So if you point that way and you talking to me, I'm just gonna look at you to make sure you don't do shit to me. Because I know that's what these type of niggas do. That's what the world do to you. They divert you from the attention of the person who's talking, and they punch you in the face every fucking time. Like, look, that motherfucker over there doing this, and so you turn your head, bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how the world works. So when somebody does that, I'll turn away. I'll look at, because you're the one who's talking. So it's just like we see the actions of these people. We see the actions, and now it's time to put them on display so we can see who these people are, because these are the people that we are up against. It is really a war. It really is a war.
Their gossip became a spotlight shining on their own weaknesses, their own jealousy, their own need to tear someone down just to feel tall. The Sigma male walks away unbothered, while the very people who tried to soil his name end up covered in the dirt they threw. What they thought was a clever attack became nothing more than a loud confession of who they really are. Number 8. They turned his wounds into ammunition. They turned his wounds into ammunition.
All right. So when on this part right here, when motherfuckers dox me, they dox my family and dox the people that I love. It was something that I was going through and something that I've been through. Some of the things was out of my control, so I couldn't control them. You know, so I just had to live through it. A lot of the other things I could control. You know what I'm saying? So I can accept my life for what it was, for what happened. I can accept that shit. It don't hurt me because I wouldn't be who I am today had I been through anything else. So I don't feel shame for the shit I've been through because it made me. So while people were trying to shame me for the things that I've been through and that I experienced in life, you weren't doing nothing but telling my testimony or part of my testimony that I would have told myself if I deemed it worthy to tell people. So you can't shame me for nothing that I've done in life because I turned out to be something vicious. I turned out to be something great. I turned out to be something that I can move anywhere in this motherfucking world and live free because of my experiences. A lot of these people can't leave out their neighborhoods. You know, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm and that's the thing. Like it's a lot of people in the sector who can't do that. So I'm not isolating myself saying that I can do it by myself. I'm not gonna do what everybody else do. I'm gonna say that all of us can do the same shit. So I didn't need to boost myself up because I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm great by myself. And I hope that I'll be around some great people that's doing something great. So when we combine our efforts and to do something, we're gonna be great together. All right. Why would I hate on success or hate on what people got going on? Like this is.
And that's the part they never saw coming. Every strike they made against him, every betrayal, every disappointment was supposed to weaken him, to make him crumble. Instead, those very blows became lessons, sharp, unforgettable lessons that carved themselves into his mind. A Sigma male doesn't waste pain, he studies it, breaks it down, and then rebuilds himself around it like reinforced steel. What was meant to be his downfall becomes the blueprint of his strength. Pain has a way of teaching truths that comfort never could. Where others would drown in self-pity, he extracts data. He learns who people really are when masks drop. He learns how systems are rigged, how manipulation works, and how betrayal always leaves fingerprints. Every wound adds to his awareness, sharpening his perception until he can see through games and lies with frightening clarity. The pain they handed him becomes a map of the battlefield, and he's the only one who knows how to read it.
All right. People play checkers. People play chess. I play this. I'm gonna show y'all what this is. This is a 4-man chessboard. If anybody know chess, playing against 3 other people is something different. I play 4-man chess, where it's four minds on the board. There's 4 people that's coming to this war. It's a 4-man war. It's called Chess 4D. I don't play regular chess. I've upgraded. So I see moves from all sides because it's other people that I'm against. And sometimes you got to make alliance with certain people at certain times. But I learned playing 4-man chess. But you don't need an alliance if you know the strategies. And Lovelace, respect to you, sister. And my strategy is not to win. It's to pick your brain because I already won. That's why I don't care about losing. That's why I don't care about, oh, Lovelace, it's all good. That's why I don't care about the shit that people say about me, because I've already won. I keep saying that because I want the people that hate me to understand, like, it's nothing that you can do or say to diminish me, because I've already won. You're a player in my game because you come to me to talk to me and to hate on me and to do all this other shit. Like, you're in the position to lose, not me.
And here's the brutal twist. Those who tried to break him end up arming him. They gave him first-hand knowledge of cruelty, deception, and betrayal. And now he can't be blindsided by those tactics again. It's like training an enemy in the very strategies they'll later regret, because he learned how to counter them by surviving them. Their cruelty became his education, and their attacks built the resilience they feared most. The Sigma's strength doesn't come from being untouched. It comes from being hit and refusing to stay down. Wounds don't make him fragile. They make him aware, adaptive, and impossible to fool twice. And while his enemies hoped to leave scars as trophies of their power, those scars turned into marks of survival, proof that nothing they threw could erase him. That's why he walks forward sharper than before, while they're left stunned at how their attacks backfired. They armed him with the very tools he needed to see through them, surpass them, and rise above them. The irony is brutal. Their attempt to destroy him didn't just fail, it gave him permanent ammunition they can never take back. Number 9.
That's why it hurts. Once a person realizes that no one could hurt them, you can laugh in their face. It hurts them when it hurts the people that attack you when you laugh in their face, because all of their intention is to hurt you, belittle you, shame your reputation, do everything that they can to do to dismantle you. And once you realize that there's nothing that they could say or do that could dismantle you, when you laugh in their face, it hurts. Because you're nervous laughing. No, I'm laughing at you because you're trying to play a game that you can't win. And that's all these dudes are doing, is trying, or all of these people are trying to do, is just to hurt you to a point where they feel like they have a one step above you. And once you realize there's nobody in front of you or above you or in your way, it hurts them.
Their envy ages them, his calm preserves him. Their envy ages them, his calm preserves him. That's the hidden karma most people don't notice until it's too late. Jealousy isn't just an emotion, it's poison. It corrodes from the inside out, draining energy, disturbing sleep, raising stress, and slowly etching bitterness onto the face. The people who envied him thought they were playing a power game, but their bodies and minds are paying the price. While they stew in comparison, he simply doesn't compete.
Angelo, what up, though? Hey, Trey, that works too. Think about it like this. What? Trey, he just said something that was crazy. He said that the people he said that the people that's jealous and envious of you, they age. Look at all the people that have been in the sector from when it started to now. And look how many people that been on this motherfucker angry, jealous, envious, and talking shit. Look how fast they age. Look how much they look older. Like, people can say that about me, but you know what I'm saying, this real life that's fucking me up, not YouTube. Like, I got the gray because of real life that I'm going through and shit. Not because of YouTube. YouTube don't stress me out. It did for a second, but it ain't got nothing. Hey, all this white, but I still got a young face. You know what I'm saying? I still look young in the face. Oh, hold on, let me hold on. Musa, what up, though? Let me. I don't want to remove it because it's gonna do something. But yeah, I still look young. I just got white hair. All right, I just got white hair. I'm still young in the face. I ain't no old looking beat up jealous ass nigga in this motherfucker. All right. Like, Hey, I still look good for my age. If I could look, you know what? My next life, I'm gonna cut all my motherfucking hair off and my face and shit, and I'm gonna cut my hair and I'm gonna look young, and y'all gonna see I'm gonna look totally different. I'm still be white than a motherfucker though, but you know, let me see. Say I'm on a video. Check it out. Brother page. New Orleans. Real shit. Oh, for real, bro? Oh, that's what's up. I say I'm on a video. Say I'm on a video. Oh, Angelo, what you mean? Wait, hold on, bro. I don't want to. I'm on a video. Oh, shit, that's what's up. Hey, shit, Angelo, I don't know how to send a link or something, bro. I'll watch it. Muso, what up, though? All right, so hold on. We got a couple more minutes in this shit, and then we chop it up.
That calm, that refusal to chase becomes his quiet form of preservation. Envy demands constant energy. They keep checking his life, measuring his progress, hoping for his failure, comparing themselves to him. That cycle ages them. It steals their focus from building their own lives, so they stagnate. Meanwhile, the Sigma male stays detached from the scoreboard. He's not looking left or right. He's simply moving forward at his own pace. The result is ironic. They end up exhausted trying to outdo him, while he thrives because he never even joins the race. Stress shows itself in the body. The envious develop tension in their faces, lines in their skin, heaviness in their energy. Their bitterness seeps into how they speak, how they carry themselves. And every time they hear about his progress, it spikes again, accelerating their decline. Their jealousy becomes a full-time job that pays them in wrinkles, fatigue, and anxiety. The Sigma, on the other hand, preserves his energy by keeping his emotions clean.
Hey, Trey, but guess what, Trey? I shave and cut my hair. I won't look as old as I won't be looking old as a lot of these motherfucking like I won't look old like the Predator. Shit, that nigga look older than me and he younger than me. Like, I won't look that old. Like it. Look, I ain't got no look. I shave my motherfucking face. I shave that shit all the way down. You won't see no motherfucking wrinkles in my motherfucking face. You won't even see that shit around. I don't got no crow's feet. I don't got none of that shit. I might got a little couple wrinkles on my goddamn head, you know what I'm saying, from the worry lines and shit, but I ain't got shit that look, hey, look, I don't look as old as these other niggas out here. There's some of these niggas in this sector look like this old nigga right here, and that nigga's like 25. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I seen that motherfucking picture that Anthony put up on that the Predator nigga. I was like, yo, that nigga look old. Then that motherfucker, it won't be me. Hey, life ain't beat me up like that. Shit. My bad.
He doesn't waste time comparing or plotting. His peace keeps his body lighter, his mind sharper, his presence stronger. He looks while they wear the evidence of envy on their faces and in their lives. The contrast becomes undeniable. They look drained by bitterness. He looks fueled by calm. It's not just psychological. It's physical, visible, and irreversible once envy eats away for too long. Their obsession gave them nothing but decay, while his calm gave him longevity. That's the unspoken punishment envy always brings. They thought competing with him would make them greater, but all it did was consume them from the inside. And the man they envied? He simply kept thriving, untouched, preserved by peace they could never find. Number 10, they gave him
All right, so look. So think about this. Now, it's a lot of people that we all kind of got similar paths in this YouTube shit. So think about it like this. Most of the motherfuckers who talk about you specifically, not worth it, what's good with it? The people that specifically talk about you as an individual, I'm talking to every single person that's in this chat right now, the 16 people that's in this motherfucker, talking to y'all directly. All the people who be talking shit about y'all and be trying to fuck your reputation up and talk all this fucked up shit about you, and they've been doing it for a long time, look at them from when they first started to what they look like now. And you will see this what dude just said is some real shit. Like people who hold them negative spirits in their face, they, you know what I'm saying? They carry it. They show it in their face. They show it in how they talk. It's showing in they how they the way that they speak, how they talk. Like it's taking away their intelligence. It's taking away their age. It's taking away their mind. It's taking away so much from them because they hate so much. Like these motherfuckers don't realize what they saying is bringing the universe to them. Oh, I appreciate that bag of chips. I ain't trying to look young, shit. I'm proud to be 45. I'll be 46 this year. I'm shit. Hey, proud of who I am. Shit. All right, so look, so this I ain't got that much longer on this. They gave one a blueprint. So
A blueprint of their weaknesses. They gave him a blueprint of their weaknesses, and that's the cruelest mistake an enemy can make. Every attempt to break him wasn't just an attack, it was a revelation. In their efforts to manipulate, humiliate, or overpower him, they exposed their own fears and insecurities. They showed him what they value most, what they're desperate to hide, and where they crumble under pressure. He didn't have to dig. They handed him the map themselves. When people lash out, they think they're in control. But the truth is, anger and manipulation always leave fingerprints. If someone mocks you for being too quiet, it usually means they're terrified of silence. If they try to undermine your confidence, it shows they're threatened by how stable you seem. Every jab, every scheme, every rumor is a confession in disguise. And the Sigma male, with his sharp observation, doesn't miss it. He collects these confessions silently like puzzle pieces until he has a complete picture of who they really are. This is what makes him dangerous without even trying. He knows them better than they know themselves.
And that's why I could say things to people and make them go dark. Because I say things that I pay attention to and they let me know where they weakness is. And I could say something so subtle. I could say one thing out of their 400 things, and then they'll say 400 more worse things because I've been paying attention to what they've been saying. I've been studying. Hey, I've been paying attention too. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to how people talk, what they say, how they move. I'm a student of life. So I pay attention to a lot more shit than I should. But I do. And I don't know if that's a bird in the background. But anyway, you know, that's how I was raised, to pay attention to everything. That's why it wasn't so easy to corrupt me when I was a kid or even as an adult, because my dad taught me independence and how to move alone.
While they were busy plotting his downfall, he was studying their methods, noting their triggers, and memorizing their weaknesses. They thought they were teaching him lessons about pain, but all they really did was reveal the exact weapons that could be turned against them. Now, if he ever chose to retaliate, he wouldn't swing blindly. He'd strike precisely where it hurts. But the Sigma doesn't always need to use this knowledge. Sometimes the mere fact that he knows is enough.
And that's why I tell people, like, yo, I can say this if I need to, but I'm trying not to. Because my words hurt. I actually bring the demon out of people and make them cuss and scream and say things that they would never say in public. Because I've been studying these motherfuckers. I know all my enemies. That's why it's easy to beat them, because I don't try to have enemies, but I study them. Anybody who comes with aggression, I study them. So I can find out which way, because I've already won. Because I'm not on that type of time. But I know what's gonna get you. You know, I could be your greatest friend, but I could be your worst enemy. It's either way, because that's the way I was raised. And I try my best not to even go in a direction that the same person going in. But if you provoke me enough, I will. My words are cut deep. I cut deep on purpose. Especially when you keep antagonizing me. I say shit that I'm the niggas that's mad at me is gonna be mad at me forever. They gonna die being mad at me because of the shit that I said to them to their face. And it might not be nothing to nobody else, but the person I said it to, they feel that shit, and it hurts them so bad that they gotta say something about me. And I try not to use that against people, but if you playing with me like that, that's how I'm gonna play with you. Shit, I am a weapon.
People feel uneasy around him because they sense he sees through them. Their own behavior betrays them, and they can't undo what they've already shown him. That permanent awareness is the karma they can't escape. He has a blueprint they can never erase. They wanted to weaken him, but all they did was arm him with insight. They tried to expose him, but they ended up exposing themselves. And now, no matter how much they regret it, he carries their secrets like ammunition he never even has to fire. Their transparency is their punishment because they can't hide anymore, not from him and not from themselves.
My bad. I didn't even really watch this video all the way through. He's saying shit that I'm saying before he's saying it. My bad, y'all. I don't know. Spoil the video.
11. They accidentally created his legend. They accidentally created his legend. And that's the most humiliating twist of all. Their entire mission was to erase him, to bury him so deep that nobody would remember his name. But the harder they tried, the louder his presence became. Every attack, every smear, every conspiracy acted like free publicity. People started to wonder, why does this one man attract so much resistance? Why does it take so many of them to try and bring him down? That curiosity alone elevated him beyond the reach of their lies.
These motherfuckers talk so bad about me that I gained a lot of people that I'm cool with because of it. And they don't even realize that shit. And they exposed who the fuck they was to everybody. I ended up being cool with people that I wasn't intentionally or wasn't initially trying to be cool with. And I ended up being cool with a lot more people when the destruction came. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking. Hey, not worth it. I'm talking about the reason why I'm not over there with them. No. This is a general lie. Not worth it. A general lie, bro. We're talking about a lot of people, so it ain't this ain't got nothing to do. It's not just me that I'm talking about either. I'm talking about other people in the chat because it's a lot of other people that's experiencing this. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people experiencing what I'm talking about right now. No, well, I'm not talking about. Hey, look, I'm.
Instead of being silenced, he became the story. Not because he begged for attention, but because the drama surrounding him made him impossible to ignore. His calm in the face of chaos, his refusal to break, his ability to keep rising after every fall, all of it turned him into something bigger than just a man. He became
Oh, all right, not worth it. I was specific because there was some things said in the chat. So, you know, and I'm not talking about them in a disparaging or negative way. I'm just only speaking about the psychology of everything that's going on. That's right now. Because there's a lot of people I'm telling you, not worth it. Look, it was some snotty throat on your name too, just because. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I was specific about somebody. Yeah, but I got you. Yeah, you know. Right. you became hated just by being in the chat and blocking some disrespect shit. You know, my bad.
a symbol. And symbols live far longer than gossip. Legends aren't built in comfort, they're forged in conflict. What they didn't realize was that by trying to crush him, they were handing him the very stage they thought they were denying him. His survival became proof of his strength. His endurance became a spectacle people respected, even admired. Instead of looking like a victim, he looked like the one who couldn't be defeated no matter how many tried. That image alone gave him a myth-like aura they could never undo. The beauty of it is that he didn't need to advertise himself. They did it for him. Every scheme, every public insult, every backhanded attempt to discredit him only spread his name further.
Hey, now, where you can watch the video from the beginning and see if it's what it is, bro. If the bet over, it's what it is. I just, this is something that needs to be talked about. So this is why I bring it up. Because that's what's going on right now. This is what I've been watching for the week.
Their obsession became the marketing department of his resilience. And now, even those who don't know him personally hear whispers of the man who was tested relentlessly and still never bent. That's the irony that eats them alive. Their effort to erase him ensured he would never be forgotten. Their hatred turned into his reputation. Their conspiracy turned into his legacy. They tried to destroy a man, but instead, they built his legend, a legend that will always outlive their envy, their lies, and their regret. Number 12. The loneliness they tried to force on him turns on them.
All right, hey, you know what? I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna drop this link. Yeah, no, I know what it is, bro. Hey, look, I'm only talking about that shit because it's you know what I'm saying? It's look at Ro. You know what? I will keep going because this is funny. Nah, I'm gonna stop. It ain't that much long. I think I made my point though. It's let me open this up. I think I showed about the point that I was trying to make about people that's you know what I'm saying, that the shit that's going on right now in the system. It's about, a lot of what's going on right now is because people are afraid to fucking think for themselves and say stuff on their own because they're gonna get blocked in chats and it's a lot of going on right now. I gotta wait till it goes up. Oh shit! Did I just try to hit the link? Hold on. Anybody want to come up and talk about what I'm talking about? Oh shit! Hey, that's between y'all. The link. I see it. Oh yeah. All right, so I dropped a link. If anybody want to talk about what I'm talking about, or just talk about something what's going on, what I'm talking about, it's all good. I'm I don't like people that I'm cool with going at each other, but that's between y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But yeah, we see the faces. I did say that I was gonna give my opinion of what's going on, but I don't rock with the takeover, and I don't rock with. No, Letitia, don't think. No. I said this. Whatever words y'all have between each other, that's between y'all two. I ain't saying shit about it. It's both of y'all grown. I am not saying that. All right, look, do God put me in that shit, please. All right, look, hey. I'm out of it. But I'm just saying that like I forgot what I was about to say. Shit. Hey, y'all crazy. But yeah, like I don't fuck with the takeover motherfuckers. I don't fuck with the fucking TJ shit. I don't fuck with none of them motherfuckers over there. I don't go to Kwame shit. I stay the fuck away from over there because the experience that I had, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm I don't need that type of energy them, it's a nigga that supported the predator at one time and I supported the motherfucker now they going at it and not saying egregious shit and they saying egregious shit. Like I don't want to be involved in that shit. That's not my type of shit. Like hey, look, the predator, look. When it comes to the babies, I have it. It ain't got shit to do with me, but I take it personally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, hey, I spoke on it. Look, I don't got nothing to do with that. Like once I was lied to, I disassociated myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't do this shit because this ain't what I'm about. So I stopped fucking with them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fuck with none of them motherfuckers. And I ain't on TJ side. I ain't on B's side. I ain't on Gary's side. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because I don't fuck with none of them niggas. All of them niggas, people going over their content for them to listen to what the fuck they saying about each other. But I don't give a fuck about that shit because I don't fuck with none. All them niggas is some creeps. It's fucking creeps. It's fucking jailbird niggas who be saying creepy ass shit. All them niggas be saying fucked up shit to the ladies and disrespectful to the ladies. Like these niggas don't carry themselves like men. Like I don't fuck with that shit. Me, period. So I'm not gonna even watch them niggas unless somebody else watch them, and I can only watch that shit for so long myself. Oh, I already know Letitia. I'm just saying that, I'm saying some of this shit that I'm talking about need to be talked about because my perspective is different from everybody else. So I got a voice in the sector, you know what I'm saying? So I should be able to voice my opinion and it's not in a disparaging way, but I just can't fuck with shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what? Oh, that's y'all shit. I'm just saying, like, I can't support that type of behavior because I got babies. I got matter of fact, I don't got babies. I got adults with babies. So when it comes to somebody talking about kids and shit like that, that shit, it fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, like where I stand on it is where I stand on it. Them, I've been said that all of them niggas was motherfucking working together and shit. And to this day, they still fucking with each other in some type of way and shit. And when I said that shit, motherfuckers, they tried to make it seem like I was crazy, I was lying and shit. But I led to the motherfuckers telling everything. So it's just like, I'm not finna just be like, oh, TJ doing the right thing and shit because he wasn't doing the motherfucking right thing when he had the opportunity to. Because if he felt this way, shit, he felt a certain way about motherfuckers being on panels and shit and talking shit. He should have been said something because them motherfuckers been fucking with the people that been talking shit about his people anyway. Like it ain't no motherfucking difference. Like you wanna wait till you got a beef with a nigga that actually beef with a nigga when you should have had the beef initially. It's that's why I've been standing back. You know what I'm saying? The shit that been going on for the past week and shit, it got a little bit to do with it. But I just been like, I'm not finna like I can't fuck with them type of niggas. I can't listen to them type of niggas because all they gonna do is fucking them niggas is energy vampires. Them niggas, they take your money, your energy, your time, your effort. They take all your shit from you and don't give you nothing back, like no entertainment, no nothing. It ain't nothing but negative gossip girl shit that's fucking talk. I can't listen to a bunch of gossiping. Like I grew up around men, so I can't listen to a fucking nagging ass shit. Like people can say I nag when I be on my live and shit. It's cool. Y'all can say that shit, but I'm just stating my opinion. I'm not on the panels with a bunch of niggas just beating up a motherfucker, like, or talking shit about them. I say what I gotta say and then I'm done with it. Like I don't keep going with the shit. I've never done that shit. Like if anybody can prove me otherwise, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it's called Mad Day. You're right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Miss Eve. Like if TJ really had a motherfucking problem with them niggas hanging with Lonnie or any of them other motherfucking things that they had going on, the niggas should have been mad then. You want to wait till you beef with a nigga for all your feelings to come out. That's why I can't fuck with niggas like that, because I say what the fuck I feel. When I feel it, I'ma say it. You know what I'm saying? And I normally say what I think, because what I feel I keep to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel this shit, I think this shit. Like all them niggas is some fucking chumps, and they chump around together, and then they get to know each other. They get to talking to each other and telling shit, and then when they fall out, they tell every fucking thing. That's why I don't talk to motherfuckers. Like I tell motherfuckers what I want them to know, and that's it. Cause if a motherfucker get into it with me, they gonna go back and they gonna tell the whole fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, like you can't just be cool with motherfuckers. Just I don't fuck with you no more, and you just walk away. You gotta fucking tell your goddamn business and shit. Like we don't need to know that shit. Like I just think that this shit is all of this shit is fucking weak. This is some weak ass shit. All this shit is weak. Lying on niggas, talking about niggas is grouping together, niggas is doing this and niggas is doing that to try to divert from them motherfuckers linking up with motherfuckers. That's why I don't understand. Like this nigga, look, you know what? Yeah, the bit might be off. Say that I give a fuck about what you. Yeah. I already know that. Hey, you know what I did? No, it was. Hey, not worth it. The crazy thing about the crazy thing about that not worth it. My opinion did matter. What I thought mattered. That's why when I spoke, all them niggas came to fuck with me. Because once I said something that was against what all that shit was going on, them niggas started attacking me all at once. Like, yo, hey, this shit ain't cool. I said it. It ain't cool. And then them motherfuckers was like, say that was, oh, you talking about something else. Oh, my bad. That's between y'all. I thought you were talking to me. My bad. You know, I'm just saying, like, them niggas cared what the fuck I thought. That's why the fuck they came at me and attacked me like that. Because I'm like, yo, like, hey, y'all motherfuckers is, nature, what up, though? Like, I wasn't finna get in that gossip shit. I stayed the fuck clear from that shit. And it's coming out now. That's why I'm sitting back chilling. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? To say what I had to say. But all them niggas was talking on the phone together. All them niggas was cool. And they was all working together to go against people that they don't like. And then once the motherfuckers that was in the group started acting the fucking different and having different opinions, you notice they started grouping up and attacking that motherfucker. Grouping up, attacking that motherfucker. Grouping up and attacking that motherfucker. They did this shit numerous of times. I'm the one who started the motherfucking third generation of detractors. I'm the one who started it. And come to find out, the detractors are the motherfuckers who was in a group together to detract against everybody else. TJ want to wait till he beefing with Biz to fucking say what he really feel. When he should have just said the shit to the nigga. And I was outraged. Oh, nigga, you this and you that and this and that. Like you been felt like that. You should have been told the nigga. Why you want to wait till you fall out with the nigga? And now, because this nigga TJ feel a certain type of way, now other people gonna say, oh, maybe I should pay attention to the shit. And I'm like, yo, like this shit been going on. Like you ain't see this shit. Like, and I'm gonna say this publicly. All y'all motherfuckers who support Biz, I guarantee you wouldn't leave your daughter with that nigga. Y'all can be mad at me all y'all want to. I bet won't none of y'all leave y'all daughters with that nigga by y'all. So y'all won't meet up with this nigga, and y'all won't go to the store and go pick up something and leave your daughter with this nigga at his house. I guarantee y'all won't do that shit. I guarantee you. Won't none of y'all motherfuckers who support that nigga leave y'all babies with that nigga. Since y'all, Biz, you winning, you this, you that, you this, you that. I bet you won't leave your daughters with that nigga. But you want to talk shit about I guarantee won't none of y'all ladies leave y'all daughters with that nigga. But y'all support the nigga though. Y'all be in chats fighting for this nigga and doing all type of crazy shit. I bet you won't leave your daughters with the nigga. Your baby be right in that motherfucking baby seat right next to you or in the car in the seat belt going to the store with you and you meet back up with them. Guaranteed. See y'all motherfuckers see y'all. See that's why karma hitting all y'all motherfuckers that's with that shit. What up though, Aunt? What's good, bro? That's what's going on right now. Y'all be see karma hitting all y'all motherfuckers that's fucking around with that negative shit, that's doing that, that's playing a part in this shit. All y'all getting hit. And the crazy thing is the motherfuckers who been saying that shit, they're saying all that, you winning and all this other shit, all y'all getting exposed, and they telling on all y'all motherfuckers. Let me see, knock them off while it's on there. For that. Hey, don't pull up on me. Shit, nobody pull up on me. Hey, look, I heard a comment earlier. Tamika was like, he can't prove that he got an RBG, and you know that's the difference. I'm like, yo, like, no shots at Tamika, respect to Tamika, my sister, but I don't think nobody want to see if I got it or not. They can say I ain't got it all they want to, like, oh, he ain't got it. Find out. That's the only way you're gonna find out if I got it. That's the only way you're gonna find out. So don't find out. You might find out. That's all I'm saying. And I ain't promoting no violence neither, but find out. You know, you know. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. But that's all I'm saying is like, yo, like these niggas, and the crazy thing is niggas be fucking following these niggas like they fucking like these quality men to be fucking talking to and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm just saying. It's just wild that it all of a sudden is outrage and all of these motherfuckers is working together. These niggas is talking to each other. They didn't. When I said this shit, motherfuckers was like, "Oh, you talking shit?" But now they telling everybody, "I talk to this. I could just call you and we could just do this and we could say this and you know what I'm saying?" Like two niggas that been tight like this and shit. Them motherfuckers like, you could have called me and pulled up on me, nigga. Like, oh, niggas is doing all of this shit for YouTube. It's not no motherfucking like this shit is all for content. I don't know what's real and I don't know what's fake. And I don't give a fuck what's real or fake. As long as it don't fuck with me, I'm cool. Okay? These niggas is supporting predators. These niggas is supporting niggas that been in jail for crimes against women and kids and shit. Like, and niggas is acting like it's nothing. Like, it's cool to fucking be cool with these motherfuckers and they saying fucked up shit, and people still supporting that shit. Like, yo, like, I'm really, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up. It's real fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And for motherfuckers to be like, oh, TJ finally saying something, they hoorah and cheering this nigga, like, this nigga been felt like that, so nigga, he supported that shit and didn't give a fuck about that shit. Like, so he bypassed that shit. Yeah, once I realized that nigga lied to me, yeah, I was done with the nigga. Like, I was done. I ain't about to be playing no games with no nigga that play with kids. I don't play with kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. I'm not about that life. Like, I don't play when it comes to people wives and people daughters and sons. I don't play with that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, hey, if that's what you gotta do to be relevant on motherfucking YouTube, then do so. You know what I'm saying? But hey, shit, ain't nobody hit the link. Shit, I'm about to drop down because I'm trying to do the little art show, and I want to save my YouTube limit because I ain't made enough money to pay for that yet. But shit, anybody want to hit the link and say something? You know, you know, I stated my opinion on that shit. All them niggas is fucking working together, and they fucking doing they working together, and they could resolve all of this shit behind the scenes, but instead they rather do it in public to make content and shit, and shit is just all fraud. It's just all fake. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, if some of the shit real, then some of the shit real. But if it ain't, it ain't. Like, I don't really care because I don't watch none of them niggas anyway. I don't watch them niggas to even care. Like, TJ lied on me in front of everybody. And when I tried to tell the motherfucking truth, that nigga helped turn everybody against me and shit. And I was just like, all right, well, nigga, fuck you then. Shit. Nigga, I ain't had no problem with none of them motherfuckers. All I was trying to do was do some fucking business, and now all they yeah. Now they turning on each other, and I'm eating popcorn and drinking and having fun watching. Oh, Bag of Chips, my art show. It's gonna be it's gonna be a sector art show. People that's in the sector, look, create y'all motherfucking emails that y'all don't want tied to none of your personal shits. Create a fucking email, put the pictures on there, videos, singing, dancing, drawing, instrument, whatever the fuck you got, some art shit, and we gonna promote the people in the chat, not the bullshit. You know, so that's what I'm doing. And I got the rules set up. Getting the rules set up, or not the rules, but how I'm gonna set it up. I'm getting it together. I'm working with another content creator that's actually got some experience with doing something like this. So I'm in the works with it. You know, but I do my lives anytime. But yeah, you know, and I ain't even trying. And the crazy thing is, it's just my opinion. I'm not trying to insert myself in any of these niggas' beef. You know, I'm just stating my opinion. You know, if I got a problem with somebody, I'm gonna say it. You know, and I'm not gonna wait till I'm mad at them to tell them. I'm gonna say it to their motherfucking face. Like, yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, Bag of Chips. I'm showing my artwork and other people's artwork. Yeah, it's gonna be a first time, so we just gonna see what it is. But yeah, it's just crazy that you know, and I'm not even talking about people that I'm beefing with, because I ain't beefing with the nigga Biz. I ain't beefing with TJ. I just don't fuck with them niggas. Like, I don't watch their content because their content is fucking boring. You know, and I'm quite sure people feel the same way about my shit, but it don't matter. You know, I'ma just, let me see, that never said to face that they. Oh yeah, yeah. That's how it is. The only time they gonna mention the problem is if they say it out loud into your face type shit. They gotta have a problem first before they say what they feel. And I can't interact with people like that because I'd rather you just tell me the truth and just stand on that shit and it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? And it's what it is. You know, like you ain't got to bullshit me. You know, if you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Like it's only that simple. But I realized that some people a lot of these people don't have shit going on, so they got to connect themselves to somebody else who got something going on. So it's they only hang around people by what the things they have to offer. Oh shit, my bad. I see you, bro.
Yo,
What up, though? I was just talking, bro.
now you good?
No, hey, not worth tripping. What's good with it, bro? Yo, Ant, can you hear me, bro? Oh shit.
Yeah, I can hear you, Lou.
Yeah. Hey, what you
Hold on
think?
1 second. Shit, I can't smoke a blunt with you. Oh, give me 1 second.
So what you think I just said about what you think I just said about the TJ thing?
Oh, but yeah, bro, that's why I came up here, bro. All right, bro, I remember that shit. You know, I was around when that shit was going on.
Yeah.
I remember that nigga lied talking about you said Bust Life was a cult. I'm like, yo, these niggas lying. I remember Lou. I remember all that shit. Cause that's when I started speaking out like, yo, why they fucking with Lou?
Yeah, you wasn't the only one who spoke up. Hey, and that's why they started fucking with you.
Yeah, bro, that whole time they were mad because you was getting pussy. That's when that whole shit started. They like, this nigga Lou getting pussy? Cause that's what that nigga Garrett said. Like, how the fuck? I like, yeah, they nigga mad.
I don't think it's just that though, bro. I think that it was just the attention that it came with. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
niggas weren't expecting you, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They weren't expecting Lou to get pussy. They like, this nigga Lou? Like, I'm trying to tell you, that's what that shit was. Cause remember Russell Red was upset. He like, how the fuck? And then that nigga Garrett got mad. He like, man, this some bullshit.
But see, think about it like this, bro. I don't give a hey. Look, if you get some YouTube, some YouTube, nigga, I don't give a fuck. That's your business, nigga. Like
For the God.
it ain't my business, bro. I'm not gonna care what you do with what you do with, bro. That ain't my business. Like I was taught to learn, mind my goddamn business. Shit. Hey, well, if it's that's a weak ass argument, bro, or a weak ass reason to get into it with a motherfucker, though.
They was trying to get her attention, dog. That's how shit. She giving out pussy shit. That's how you get her attention.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be nice, bro.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga.
No, but that's the thing, bro. Like I just be like, yo, like it became so important about what the fuck I was doing, bro. And they made that shit like a spectacle, bro. That shit was weird, bro. It's like, what's good with Roy Lee?
It's good,
Oh,
Roy. Hit the link, nigga.
hey, the link is open. We, you know what I'm saying? Yo, and it's just crazy, bro. Like I'd never seen so many people be concerned about somebody of marriage, and they ain't even got a girlfriend and shit. Like you ain't even got a woman, nigga. Why you worried about what the fuck I'm doing?
And they out here shooting.
415, what's good with it? Oh shit, duck nigga. Shit. Duck. Shit. But yeah, though, man, it's crazy, bro. Like motherfuckers wait till they get into altercations with motherfuckers to let them know how they feel, bro. Instead of just telling them, motherfucker, bro. That shit wild. Like,
You ain't lying. But fuck all that beef shit, man. Shit, what you got going on? I say you got some artwork going on, man.
no, I'm planning on doing an art show with another content creator, bro.
Okay, that's what's up. See, there you go.
Yeah, I was gonna involve people in the sector. So if people want to send like their artwork or something like that, we can I exhibit that shit. And if motherfuckers got whatever they got, any art form, bro, I'll show it and shit, and we'll chop it up on this motherfucker.
That's what's up. You know that nigga O Speaks be doing that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar. He a dope artist, bro. I'm actually a fan of his artwork, bro.
Yeah, I be watching his shit sometimes. I be smoking watching O Speak shit. That nigga be doing the Bob Ross shit. I be like, oh shit, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Furley, them niggas never really liked each other from the beginning, bro. And that's the absolute truth. Them niggas was hating on each other, trying to take the spotlight and shit. And it was like, if one nigga outshined the other one, they'll fucking talk a little louder. You know what I'm saying? They'll talk a little louder so the other one will be muted out and shit. Cause that's how that shit used to work. They used to overtalk niggas and all that other crazy shit. Yeah, and I'm not really I ain't really talking bad about these niggas because I mean shit, everybody see what the fuck they do, so it ain't like I'm talking shit. I'm just saying what I see.
What a god.
Hey, what the nigga was beefing. Garrett started beefing with you for no reason, and the shit was crazy.
Now I know where our beef started at. That shit funny. I told that nigga some real nigga shit. I was like, bro, if it's too hot in the kitchen, bro, get the fuck out. That's when he was fucking with Moonlight. He's talking about, nigga, how the hell you gonna tell me if it's too hot in the kitchen? Motherfucker Justin I hit his panel and shit. Nigga started dropping me down and shit. I remember that day. I swear to God, I remember that fucking day. I was at work. I like this bitch ass nigga. He was crying. I'm like, this bitch ass nigga crying. I'm like, Garrett, fuck you crying for, nigga? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, hey, look, them motherfuckers was looking for everybody to hate one person, bro.
He wasn't expecting me to do that shit. He thought that's when we were cool and shit. He thought I was gonna be on there on some cool shit. I told that nigga that. That nigga been mad ever since. He like, how the fuck you gonna tell that? Oh shit. Ever since that day, I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga Garrett full of shit.
Yeah, bro. Hey, look, that nigga look old as fuck from 2-3 years ago. That nigga look old as fuck now.
Yeah, all that roll shit. I don't know what, bro. That's a lot of stressing he be doing. That nigga don't sleep for real. That nigga is a YouTube junkie. Don't want to be technical.
Yeah, shit.
Right then he keep going from channel to channel. That nigga's a goddamn leech.
Hey, look. Got kicked off of YouTube and can't stay off the motherfucker.
But what was that? A junkie.
Man.
They talking about niggas junkie on this bitch. Nah, nigga, you was a YouTube junkie. You addicted to YouTube, my nigga. I swear to God.
Yo, you got to be one fucked up motherfucker to get blocked on YouTube, bro.
Shit, like, he not even doing the shit the racist white boys do. That, like, you expecting one of them niggas to get kicked off.
Bruh. That's fucking insane, bro. Lovelace talking about escort you to the Lovelace go. If you all right, come on, hit the counter.
My hands. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, earlier I was like, who you was referring to, nigga? Because I ain't recognize what the fuck you saying. Hey, I ain't know what the fuck. I'm like, yo, who is that? Like, what is you talking about? Like,
Shit. I'm like, you gotta look at the thumb. You gotta look at it.
bro, I couldn't tell. I just seen the big ass shirt.
Nigga said, who was this referring to? I was like, Lou, you can't see that shit.
I didn't know who you was talking about, bro. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no. That shit had me dead. I had no sleep and shit. So, you know, I was lit. I just woke up and shit. Wake up.
Like, hey, you was like, nigga, all right, I'm gonna have to chill. I'm like, oh, and come on, nah, like, nigga, I'm just asking the question, nigga. I don't know. Look, I've been going off YouTube for a couple days. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like,
you didn't know what that was. Nah, a lot of people didn't know what that shit was. I'm like, nah, you gotta look at it. I got that picture and shit. I said, I'm just using them shit for the thumbnail. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, hey, Lovelace, I ain't turned my hearing aids up so I couldn't see right. Oh shit.
Garrett old ass taking shots for money. Oh man. What kind of shots though? Pause.
Hey, look, then they gonna be asleep in about 2.3 hours, man.
Wish I could. I'm up.
Oh yeah, you. Hey, look, man.
I gotta go to work in a little bit. Shit, I just came to chill for a second.
Oh, you would. Oh, so you would because you gotta be woke.
Hey, man, let's sleep all day. Shit.
All right, hey, look, bro. You gotta stop going to sleep on people on your panels, bro.
Nah, I ain't go to sleep there. Now you see it. Hey, they told me if I fall asleep, just end that shit. What I did, I ended it.
Yeah, hey, because the other day you went to sleep on me and it was me and Uncle L on the panel, nigga. You went to sleep like a motherfucker, bro.
Nah, I think I called it in. I was like, shit, y'all got it. I went in the house. I went right in the house. I said, fuck the laptop. It be all right. Ain't nobody taking it. I meant to leave that shit on the charge. I ain't even on the charge. That lie still been going.
Who the fuck is Unconquered? Oh, yeah.
He said, that's Roe Ridge.
Yeah, I know. I see him. What up, though?
Said, who the fuck is Unconquered?
Yeah. What's good with it?
What's the word?
Ah, shit, just chilling, bro. Just chilling.
Y'all been talking about wild bullshit. You've been talking about wild bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Talking about them weird ass bus niggas. Pause.
I just kind of
would
kick
never.
it with them, man.
Hey, I have no comment on them weird ass niggas. I'm going live tomorrow, probably. I don't even know, man. I've been trying to go live for mad weeks.
But bullshit, man.
I ain't bullshit, nigga. I'm getting money, nigga. This YouTube don't pay me, bro. See, I gotta remember, YouTube don't give me nothing, nigga. Monetized or not, nigga. Like the money I'm making off YouTube, nigga, I can't even roll that shit up. I can't even buy no weed with that shit.
Damn.
So don't be mad at me when I'm out here getting money, nigga. Like, I gotta get money. YouTube don't pay me at all. Like, for real.
Just get
like,
money, nigga. Ain't nobody saying that shit. Get money.
Nigga complaining. Like, I'm fucking, like, I'm just doing nothing. Nigga, I'm at work right fucking now, nigga. Like, I ain't doing shit. Like, yo, why you playing? I'm not fucking playing, nigga. I'm busy. I would love to go live. I be having mad fun when I'm live. But, man, nigga, I ain't been having fun lately, bro. I'm lying. I was in the club the other night. I could have went live that day, but I was outside, nigga.
Ain't no wrong with that. That's what I've been doing low key. That's all like shit. The lives ain't been consistent. So I get niggas 2 days in a row. Shit, might give them 3. I don't know. See how I feel tomorrow.
Nigga, you been consistent. You been doing your thing. Nigga, even if you could go once a week, that's consistency as long as there's some type of rhythm to it. You know what I mean? I had a rhythm at one point in time, but then I kind of fucked the rhythm up, nigga. I got switching jobs and all types of shit, so like the rhythm changed.
I'm trying to make Mondays like mandatory. That's like a Monday mafia. I gotta do that.
Everybody, watch somebody that I'm cool with go live tomorrow. And I ain't even gonna go live. You hit that nigga link, like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, well, you see, I don't go live that often. Shit, I go sometimes.
You be talking about some bullshit. That's why I don't be coming over here to kick it with you. Like,
Hey, you know that
Lou,
psychology.
I ain't gonna cat, Lou. Yeah, you kind of like that's why I can't.
Hey,
Like.
you know what I'm interested in, so I don't be. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
I hear
you
that
know
shit,
that
Lou.
psych-
I fuck with you though, so I'll come and support. Like, I typed that laugh my ass off and I left.
Yeah, hey, but you know that psychology work though. You know what I'm saying? That psychology.
I hit the like button, man. I show my support. Feel
Hey,
me?
that's what's up. I appreciate that. You know that?
Support.
Even though I don't be wanting to hear that shit, I still pulled up. I was just here just now listening. You and Anthony talk. I'm like, man, ain't nothing, none of my niggas that I be watching, none of the shit I regularly be watching, that shit ain't on. So I'm like, let me watch Lou. Because Anthony, at least Anthony gonna be an asshole, so it ain't gonna be too boring.
Hey, hey, I'm about peace, bro. You already know that. You know.
I don't
I'm
want to
about
see niggas beefing with each other, but nigga, interesting content, nigga.
Lou was talking about an art show and shit just now. I was trying to get him to talk about that.
Well, you
Oh,
missed it. I heard the art show shit. He trying to have like how I tried to battle the Oh So Broke nigga. He tried to battle somebody on some art shit. Is it a battle or is it just a fucking display shit?
Nah,
Do we vote on who art is better?
Nah, no voting, no competition, no nothing. Just
Nah, then I want to see that. I want to see competition, nigga. I watch
I don't want
basketball,
to see that.
football, and boxing and shit. Nigga, I was raised on sport.
Hey, well, it ain't about competition because everybody do different shit. You know what
Somebody
I'm
got to win and somebody got to lose, my brother.
saying? Everybody win. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
nigga, that's not the sector we in. Everybody can't win in this sector, nigga.
Nah,
You keep forgetting where you at. This is the real world. In the real world, see, you one of them niggas that give out participation trophies.
no, everybody wins, bro.
Everybody can't win. That's that new world age of thinking where just because you participated, you deserve a trophy. No, you got to be good to get a trophy. You can't just be here and get a trophy because you're here.
Yeah,
You gotta have like used to top 3, top 5.
Like you want to give everybody a trophy. That's why these young niggas weak today.
No,
because everybody was winning when they was losing.
It ain't no trophies though. It ain't no prize to win. It's just show your shit.
Oh.
Well, people gonna critique y'all, and somebody gonna be a winner, and somebody gonna be a loser, whether you put a poll in the chat or not. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. I'm like, one, if this nigga shit whack, I'm gonna type that shit. You gotta make it exciting, bro. You gotta make it worth watching. This is the thing that content creators don't think, right? You're thinking about what you like, but you got a whole chat. They might not like what you like, nigga. You gotta think about what they interested in. If you trying to grow,
GWB a fool, man.
What you said? We talking shit down there.
The one thing that I learned is that, hey, people gonna like, some people gonna like it, some people not, and you just gotta roll with it. You know?
Nah, nigga, I'm an entertainer, nigga. When I'm on YouTube, I'm an entertainer, nigga. I'm trying to entertain the people. You feel me? Like the people that pull up, I care about their opinions. You know what I'm saying? So like certain people that say certain things, and I'd be like, oh shit, maybe I should do this a little less or do this a little more. You know what I mean? Because they the ones that watch me, bro. I'm putting this shit on for them.
Right. Yeah, well, you know, you've been in the game a little bit longer than me, so
No, I have not. No, I have not. You was around maybe longer than me, my nigga. I wasn't in this sector in the beginning, nigga.
No, well, you've been. I'm saying I've been live. You know what I'm saying? Like I
ain't been live that long, bro. That's what I'm saying. Niggas think I've been doing. Listen, I don't have as much time in as Sis. Nigga, Sis was already doing this shit for like 2 years before I made my first video, bro. It's been like a year or some change, bro. Like I ain't been doing this shit for that long. Like I got YouTube videos back from 2013, but that's for me and my niggas. Like I was trying to get me and my niggas on, so I was recording niggas rapping in the basement, bro, and putting that on my YouTube channel. Those were my first uploads from 2012 and 2011 and shit. Before this sector was even thought of, before sectors were even a thing, like I was trying to get me and my niggas on, so I was just recording niggas rapping on beats in the basement, bro.
Oh yeah, well, you know, hey, look, and when it comes to me, you know, I'm old school, bro. Everything ain't a competition, you know. With me,
that's what I'm saying. You can't be old school because in the old days, everything was a competition, nigga. Yo, the whack niggas was the whack niggas, and the good niggas was the good niggas. But listen, you're from the Michael Jordan era.
Hey,
nigga, what are you talking about? You're acting. You sound like one of these young niggas, bro.
Hey,
You're not sounding like an older nigga. My old school niggas don't believe everybody get a trophy.
It's not no trophy.
Not a trophy, but you taking the trophy literal. I don't mean a literal trophy. I mean everybody winning, bro. Everybody winning. The trophy is just a figment of speech. When I say trophy, I just mean everybody won. Everybody can't win, bro. In real life, everybody don't win. If two countries fight each other, both of them don't win, bro. Somebody gonna take an L, even if both countries still around afterwards.
Yeah, but this ain't war.
It's whatever it is. It's weakness. It's weakness by saying everybody wins and everybody can't win. That's like saying everybody got the same talent as you and everybody don't.
Yeah, but see, I can't compare myself to a person who do AI.
You're not. We're comparing you. The chat is. That's why you're putting the poll in the chat for us to do the voting. You're not voting on yourself. I mean, you could put your own vote in, and you better vote for yourself. But the chat is the ones that's giving the critique on you and whoever else's work.
Oh, what? I'm
not saying to make it a competition because I'm saying make it a competition. I'm just saying. When everybody wins, nobody wins.
Yeah, and that's the thing, bro. Like I'm doing it just for people to show their skill, bro. That's all I'm doing it for. It's not for, you know what I'm saying. It's not for the competition, because I don't. We already in competition all the goddamn
exactly.
Time. Yeah, so we don't need to have the competition. But the competition, we can have the competition.
Listen, I done lost 3 drop battles to one nigga, bro. Maybe 2. I can't remember.
Wait,
what? Wait,
you
what?
Say you lost a drop battle?
2 of them in a row, nigga.
Yeah, what?
It happens, bro. Listen, I'm not beyond taking an L, bro, but I will compete with anybody on anything, nigga. I'm not a loser, nigga. I lost.
So look, so if you just showing somebody what you do, that's not really a competition. Because how you gonna compare somebody who sing to somebody who draw? You know what I'm saying? Or somebody who play an instrument versus somebody.
It's like Showtime at the Apollo, bro. Some people get up there and rap. Some people get up there and tell jokes. Some people get up there and sing. And at the end of the night, there's a winner, bro.
Oh, so
that's what I'm saying. We came up in an era of competition, bro. All the TV shows was competition when I was growing up. Everybody couldn't win. All this everybody win shit. This that new shit. This is why these young niggas stupid. Because they all passing this 45 now or some shit.
Hey, well, I ain't trying to have it where it's a competition because everybody gonna be.
Don't have it as a competition then. I'm just saying.
It's gonna be.
This is just me expressing my opinion, Lou. I don't have it as a competition. I'm just expressing my opinion.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. I ain't tripping. Nah, you're my brother, bro.
I just hate these young niggas. I hate the whole everybody win shit, nigga, because everybody didn't win when I was growing up, nigga. I took L's. L's made me stronger. Those are the lessons that I learned from. Hold on. That last bike was quiet as a bitch. The fuck was that? That shit ain't made no noise, nigga. The first 3. I can't wait to get me another one, man.
Yeah, I can't fuck with them bikes.
That's because your legs don't work good.
Nah, I'm okay. Yeah, I rode a bike one time. But as an adult, but I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
I did the chick when I was living in Florida. Smash that bitch. Track bike. I jump over them shits and let them go, bro. I'd rather be sliding on the floor than have that shit fall on me or some shit. I'm letting that bitch fly.
Yeah, I'd rather go 160 in a car than on a motorcycle.
You don't need to do 160 on a motorcycle though. Like 120 feel like 160 to the motherfucker, bro.
Hey, I heard that the motherfucker lane just turned into one lane, like the little street things.
The lines just become one line when you pass 100.
Yeah,
120.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm like, nah, I'm cool on that.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
the adrenaline start running late at night, nobody else on the highway with you. You crank that motherfucker open. The Jersey Turnpike, the speed limit like 90, nigga. I'm doing 140 on that bitch, nigga.
Oh yeah, I've had my late night highway.
When I had my bike, I would go to Jersey just to drive down the Turnpike, bro. When I had the CBR out here, when I got my first bike, I had a CBR 750 or 600 or some shit. My first bike, that CB, I used to go to just ride to Jersey just to ride that shit down the turnpike because you could fly on that bitch. We don't got highways in New York City like that.
Oh yeah. See, y'all motherfuckers will barely park out there from what I see. Shit.
That's my time.
Shout out to Raw Rich. Raw Rich, one of the dudes that helped me on this YouTube shit. I appreciate all the help he done gave me and shit. Is what it is. But yeah, you know, we got quiet. What's good with it?
Still here now, I'm smoking.
I'm gonna say you ain't gonna come up on this motherfucker go to sleep, nigga.
It's sleep, man. Chill. Nigga go silent. Y'all think a nigga sleep? Chill, man.
Hey,
Let y'all niggas talk shit. It's your shit.
yeah, but I was gonna say, bro, if you shit, you got some music, bro, something you want to put on there that it'll be motherfucking it's an open invitation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like some
Open
shit.
invitation.
Yeah, it's an open invitation, bro. Shit, it's a couple people that ain't welcome and shit, but you all right. Shit, I'm telling the people if they got some kids that do some work, they can put their kids on work up there. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, though, you know, shit. Y'all tripping in the chat. Yo.
See that bullshit too. That motherfucker crazy.
Hey.
Yo, that's a fan. I don't be seeing that nigga shit. I got that nigga blocked.
Oh shit, yeah. Hey, look.
He just want to type the men all day. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. He just want to be seen. That's all.
Hey,
God birthed him like a baby.
Hey, long as y'all niggas know, y'all personal shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
You just a troll, bro. Ain't nobody. Some old motherfucker that can't wipe his ass, probably.
Oh shit.
Come on, dog. I ain't stupid.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, though. Hey, I do realize I gotta do the 25. If I do the presentation, I gotta do at least 25. That 30 was a little long. But yeah, you know, my whole thing is that you know, all of this just grouping up shit and going at motherfuckers is exposing themselves and they're telling everything and now everybody know who works with who and what's going down. Now it's just time to watch all the shit crumble in front of us, basically, at this point.
That's all you can do.
All right, yeah. Damn, so I've been gone a couple days, bro. So they put your people up on YouTube, bro?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on over there, bro.
Oh, I thought I heard it was, you said that they put your people up. That's why you took.
Oh, that was like last week, man.
Oh, I've been gone for a week, bro. So shit.
Damn.
I ain't see shit.
Like last week, that was that nigga biz. He got mad because we kept putting his picture up and shit.
So he put your people up?
Yeah, type shit. Say how he getting down and shit. That nigga wanted me to talk about his kids and shit. I'm like, oh nah, bro, get the fuck out of here. Nigga weird.
Wait,
you could. Yeah, bro, I went on nigga panel like, bro, that's what you doing? He talking about, bro, shit, you could do the same thing. You could talk about my kids, nigga. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, you weird, dog.
Wait, he said that?
He said that.
Oh shit.
Somebody's free game. I'm like, nah, nigga, what the fuck?
Yo, what What possess a nigga that say it's cool to talk about my kids and shit? That's crazy. So what? So he put up somebody that was close to you.
Yeah, you just put my auntie and my sister and shit, trying to be funny and shit. Talking about, yeah, look at that. I like, nigga, how you gonna put up my people picture after me just putting up your personal picture, nigga? You think he'll put up a picture of me or some shit, you know, some funny shit. Nigga like, nah, I'm gonna get the people you close to. Cause he don't know how to roast.
Damn.
Yeah, you know, he a little bitch.
Yeah, I am not finna go on nobody's Facebook on this motherfucker shit. And look up your goddamn pictures.
Now you know they got a little team and shit.
Oh, nigga. Oh, you know I know they got a team, nigga. I'm the one who said they got a team.
They got a whole squad. I'm like, what the
They
fuck?
got a squad of motherfuckers who help do this shit.
I already know where they got that shit from.
Man.
Motherfuckers still doxing over there. That shit crazy.
Yeah, well, I think I already been doxxed. It ain't nothing more that people tell about me and shit. So shit.
Shit, niggas ain't nuts. Shit, you know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, it ain't no more you can tell about me. Shit, my life is boring.
Let you tell it.
Hey, look, my life boring, bro. I don't do shit, bro. Shit, I draw all day. Sometimes I go out of town. Sometimes I just ride around. Nigga, my life boring than a motherfucker. I don't do shit, nigga. Shit. Shit, that ain't nothing fantastic.
Chilling, man. Nothing wrong with chilling, bro.
Ain't nothing fantastic about me, nigga. That's why I was wondering why them motherfuckers spent all that time talking about me and shit. Like, niggas didn't even know who the fuck I was and shit. I was
They're trying to figure you out, bro. This is really what this shit be about. Niggas trying to figure you out in this motherfucker. They want to know who the fuck they talking to and shit. Shit weird.
Well, shit, if you want to know, just ask. Shit.
Now to do that, then Ronald Jones gonna pull up. Shit, we gonna ask questions.
Oh, shit. Yo, if he talked a little faster, he might be alright, but he talks so damn slow, it'd be like,
man, you smoke that K2, that shit fucked them up, bro. Shit real. I did that shit 3 times. I was like, God damn.
Oh yeah, that K2, yeah, that's shit. Yeah, I heard that shit was turning motherfuckers into zombies out there in Florida.
Oh shit! I thought that was that wet.
No, it was somebody he got hit with a shotgun a couple times. He still was coming.
Oh no, that nigga was on something else.
No, they said that was that K2.
Shit.
Said dude was biting somebody's face and he stood up. He ran at the police. Police shot him with the shotgun and he kept coming.
Oh no.
This was shit. I think it was like motherfucking early 2000 when this shit happened. And I was like, yo, K2? Like, what the hell is that shit? Like, look, it's crazy.
Yo, dog, stay away from that. Talking about he was smoking that shit in jail and shit. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Nah, he first came out, he tried to lie about it to me. I ain't never said that. Like, bro, you had said it. He talking about how you remember that shit. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
Damn.
Then he started confessing.
Yeah, well, you know, Ronald, all right with me, just
you know, that's my son, man. Gotta leave him the right way. Shit.
Funny story about this nigga Ronald. The nigga was trying to hit my panel last time I was live and shit, right? Nigga had his phone like at a tilt. You know how he be having his phone tilted?
Yeah.
The nigga lit the blunt and that shit almost set his whole face on fire. Nigga. That nigga jumped back and shit, bro. Motherfucking big ass poof of fire just blew up and shit right in front of his face, bro. I wish I would have got that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Right, now he gonna call you a liar, Lou. He gonna say Lou lying.
Bro, that shit was hilarious, bro. I was like, damn, Ronald almost set himself on fire and shit.
Shit, I'm dead.
Yeah, that backwood he rolled up looked like a piece of stick, bro. Like, like
Heard what he said. He said he smoked regular. I like, what the fuck is regular? To my regular weed. I like, nah, nigga. That mean you smoking Reggie, nigga.
oh, nice. Shit, I ain't seen regular weed since shit. I was 19 or something.
Nigga, to my regular weed. I like, nigga, what the fuck is that?
Damn.
Shit, man. What's up with your boy Lance, man? Shit. Prodigy.
Oh no, that shit he learned from you. He ain't learned shit from me.
Nah, nigga, you was his teacher first, nigga. You Mr. Miyagi, nigga.
Hey, he
You
ain't learned
Mr.
shit.
Miyagi, nigga. Fuck
He
out
ain't
of here.
learned. Hey, look, he ain't learned shit from me.
Nah, he learned everything from you, nigga.
Nah. Hey, he was getting mad at me. I'm trying to school him. He was hey, he got mad every time I tried to school him, and she's like, "Man, you trying to tell me what to do?" Like, nah, I'm just trying to help you out. Like, like you chasing all the ladies away. Hey, but I was only cracking jokes with him. Hey, look, it was all fun and games. I wasn't serious with him, man.
Oh my god.
He started to warm up though, you know, like
He learned that shit from you, man. Shit.
I'm successful with the ladies, all right. I don't have to settle for anybody that says yes. You know.
He said settle. He found him somebody that dig him. Shit.
Hey, Lance my guy though. I fuck with Lance. Lance my guy. I mean, he got a little disrespectful, but you know,
He took Trent up through there, man.
Yeah, hey. Congratulations.
Married couple, man.
Congratulations.
God damn.
Well, shit, man, I'm about to go ahead and hop down. Ain't nobody else gonna hop up and shit. I was just getting on to do that and
Tight shit.
Yeah, you know how we do, bro.
Loose to you, loose. Shit, I'm going to get ready and shit.
All right, bro. Well, you have a good day at work, bro.
Salute, man.
All right, all the time, bro.
You already know.
Yep. All right, everybody. Shit, ain't nobody else hit the link, and I did my little presentation and stuff, so you know, it's I hope that it was something that was that people could take out of it and see that, you know, what's going on. I appreciate everybody for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, all the people who showed up and, you know what I'm saying, typed in the chat and my mods and shit. Hey, look, I'm never gonna get in between two motherfuckers that got something going on. If I'm cool with both of y'all, I'm gonna just sit the fuck back because it ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? And I respect everybody. And I don't want nobody to think that I'm picking a side or none of that shit, because I don't do that group shit. You know, once I'm out the way, I'm out the way. Oh yeah, hey, appreciate you, Roy Lee. Appreciate everybody who showed up. You know what I'm saying? I hope that like I said, I hope that what I talked about was you know, something that you could utilize and have in your life. My next live gonna be it might be about some Detroit shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm definitely getting the art show shit together. So I'm gonna have all the stuff set up. I'm gonna put it on my community wall when I'm ready to actually do the live, maybe a week or two ahead of time, so that way people could, you know, how they stuff together. So just be looking forward to that. And if anybody, like I say, it's not a competition. It's just, you know, show your skill and you know, we gonna have some fun. Probably have some drinks and shit. It's gonna be like online drinking paint, I guess. You know, everybody get to come on the show, show their skill. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but that's what it is. Love, peace, happiness, respect, honor, you know what I'm saying, duty, self-service, you know, focus on the positive, make everything a little bit better. You know, negative, you ain't got to address it or address it, let it go. focus back on the positive, and everything will be back into where it's supposed to be. You know, and respect to everybody who showed up, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? You know, to everybody, I appreciate y'all. You know, y'all come in, enjoy the show, or come in and talk to the people that you're cool with, or whatever you do up in this motherfucker. It's always a good time, and I appreciate y'all. So y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all in the chat somewhere. Peace, respect. I don't know what it is.